Okay, cool.
Been grinding a little bit off camera. Turns out there is a dungeon specifically for grinding. This is basically like the proto, like Tartarus or Mementos. Just a big dungeon, aside from the plot dungeons, essentially, that you unlock more of as the game progresses. Every time you beat one of the towers, a new floor of this dungeon gets unlocked.
Gotcha.
So it's interesting to see, you know, possibly the beginnings of that mainstay mechanic. I say mainstay, it wasn't in Persona 4, but Persona 4 basically just let you redo palaces, so...
Yeah.
What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I poisoned. See if anyone's got anti-poison stuff. Nope. Do you have healing though?
Wait, are any of your Persona people healers?
Yeah, 2 of them. That's what I'm doing right
Gotcha.
now. I'm using Dia. Oh, my controller seems to have stopped working for a second. It's not saying anything. It's saying it's still connected. Don't know why it stopped. Oh, right. I guess I was, I guess I must have pressed the B button. Oh, wait. The audience can't hear you. I'm gonna sound like I'm a crazy person. There we go.
Why can't they hear me?
I had Discord muted in my audio mixer for OBS.
Gotcha.
Because I don't use audio output. I have separate audio listeners for each program,
Gotcha.
so I can manage the volume of all of them separately. Right, yes, I'm looking for some
Poison.
poison. There we go. Oh hey, the Yakuza. It's the Yakuza.
Hey, you got one of them.
Yeah, I did. I probably used him now. But I'm not going for spell cards right now. I'm strictly going for XP right now. Hello world!
I like putting that into my chat when I start streaming, so that way it looks like my little avatar is welcoming everyone.
Yeah, I've
And
noticed.
to make it look less depressing,
Oh.
that there's a blank chat. All right, so
They're all
the-
gone. Sorry.
no, you good. Before I tell you my plan for D&D,
Yes.
do you consent to being the plant for this?
Oh, absolutely.
Baller. All right, so quick decisive victory. Ardenus. I was already planning on doing some fucky shit with Ardenus anyway, but this just kind of facilitates it faster. And rather than having y'all do like, oh, small little missions building up to blah 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 blah, nah, we're just gonna send you straight to Avernus. With Ardenus in the front and you, the party being a little strike force.
Right.
And you are going to go and try and get reinforcements from, I think the dude's name is Bell, who is the current Archduke of Avernus, because Zario got redeemed during the events of Descent.
So we're trying to what again? We're trying to get help from. I'm writing this down.
trying to get help from the Archduke of Avernus to try and find a way into the portal that the one family is using to summon devils. So you'll get some fiendish backup. You go through the portal, destroy the family, and then take what remains of whatever forces you have and go and fight the demon people.
The portal the bad family is using.
And this is all on the big hush hush from the Briarhearts. This is Ardinus doing what he thinks is the best option. Because what's more delicious than corrupting a soul of good?
Naturally.
The soul of the one who redeemed Zariel. So I already had that plot point kind of already figured out. However, I think this will be a lot more interesting because the first step is to actually get to Avernus, which you could ask people from the Briarhearts, but the Briarhearts are on a very, they should not know this yet because they will try to stop or dissuade Artie for it.
Yeah.
So, the Devil's Barbecue. That Barb Devil that y'all saved, that's part of the Briarheart family, his restaurant travels the multiverse.
Ooh.
So you just need to go there, make sure he's safe, and able to transport y'all to Avernus.
What was the name of the previous lord again?
So, it was Belle. Belle got usurped by Zariel after she fell, and then after Zariel gets redeemed, Belle's back to being Archduke.
Okay, so Zariel's the one who got redeemed.
Yes. Which is more or less the entire plot of Descent into Avernus.
Cool.
One of the routes that I can go.
Nice. Null weapons and force. Wow, I wish I'd fucking read that. Gun time. Well, that was quick. Who knew that shooting angels was a brilliant strategy? Oh, that's interesting. I just saw one of the characters' SP meter filling up as I was walking around. I did wonder why we never seem to run out of SP, and like when it fills up. I assumed it was like at the end of combat sometimes, because there's abilities you can get in later games that refill a certain amount of it after each battle.
I know there's certain equipment and stuff in, at the very least 4 and definitely 5, where like each turn you're able to recover a small amount of SP or HP.
Yeah, in 5 you can buy them from Takemi, but also you can get abilities for your persona, like passive ones, that either give you SP per turn or refill a certain amount of SP after combat, and HP. It's usually like 8% or something of both. But the best version of this is on Izanagi no Kami Pikoro, which I believe is DLC only. But it might be on regular Izanagi no Okami, which you can fuse. It refills fully the main character's health and SP at the end of each battle, which is pretty fucking dope for long excursions. Pretty late into Persona 5, if you put party members, if you basically take them out of the party, it's like swap them out. While they're out of the party, they will recover health and SP over time. Surprisingly quickly, actually. But there's no mechanic like that for the main character, so having Izanagi is pretty good for that.
I'm gonna do this. This is going to be fucking wild. And I think the great thing is that a lot of the creatures that I've been using on you guys already are more or less from this book. So like it'll be pretty useful.
Oh yeah, I took a screenshot and I was gonna send it to you, but I forgot. Just of my fully level 99 party in Persona 5.
Wait, Persona 5. That means you didn't cheat.
No. Everyone is level 99. And I've not
impressive.
finished. Why does that mean I didn't cheat?
Well, no, it's Persona 5, so you're not playing on an emulator.
Ah, right, yeah. But like, I could pretty easily hack the numbers running it on PC, but it's a bit harder to do on my Steam Deck, which is where I've mainly been playing it. In fact, I think there's probably a hack for it on Wiimote that gives you an EXP multiplier. I've been playing it on Merciless purely because you get more experience points than you do on normal. In terms of like the actual difficulty going up, I haven't really felt it. Okay, weak to guns. Oh yeah, you know how I was talking about doing the top lip black and the bottom lip red?
Yeah.
On my goblin character. I want to show you. Now this is half-done fan art of another VTuber called Vincent Rubinus, who I've done a couple of collabs with, but I'm just going to send you it.
Word. Oh. Oh, I dig that. Also,
Yeah.
I dig the way that that's wrapped rather than being around the neck.
Oh yeah, my idea was of it being like a toddler harness rather than a dog collar, like a dog lead.
Based.
It was specifically based on. I love how the audience gets to see none of this, but it was specifically based on this meme. But like, I've seen a version of this where they're wearing a toddler harness. But
Yes, I've seen that too.
I couldn't find that specific one when I was looking for the reference material, but that's what I had in mind. But I went a bit overboard on perspective and dynamic posing and whatnot. It's so funny to me that their voice lines are getting cut off. Eat the... What? Poglet leveled up!
Pogletty.
Okay, where we going? Where we dropping, boys? Agility. Poglet! Nice hearty breakfast to get you through the day. Big old Poglet. Weak to whips and guns. Null's guns.
You want to know something funny?
Yar.
That you're bringing up omelets. There's a local restaurant that my grandparents absolutely fucking love. So, like, we go there pretty much all the time, and they're friends with the owners and a lot of the workers.
Yeah.
And they have, like, stuffed omelets and stuff like that originally didn't have names until my mom actually gave the idea. The place is called Mama's.
Right.
So, the momlet and the poplet.
Oh, that's amazing.
Right?
Momlet. I love it.
And the momlet is like one meat. The poplet is all three meats that they offer for it, as far as I'm aware.
Oh shit, so I was looking at the Catgirl enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And how prominent their asses are when they attack. I started playing a game called Pseudo Regalia. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Not off the top of my head.
Right, it's like a PS1 style 3D platformer action game. It's really fucking fun. I just started playing it. But the main character is an incredibly sexy goat lady.
I already like where this is going.
Yeah, and also she wears a you get like armor pieces throughout the course of the game. I've got like some leg armor, but it doesn't cover your ass. And you start off wearing nothing but a waistcoat. And if you go into the game's settings, under accessibility, there is one option, which is to give her pants.
So it's turned off, right?
Oh, it's turned off, absolutely.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I will turn it on just to see what it looks like, but yeah. I just love that that's under accessibility settings. It's like, if you really just cannot concentrate on the game because you're just too horny.
Yeah, exactly.
It's brilliant. I will probably stream that game at some point. But for now I'm playing on my Steam Deck. It's very, very fun. It's a Metroidvania as well. It's like a 3D Metroidvania.
Ooh, nice.
So like I mentioned, I got leg armor, and that allows you to
Double jump.
kick. No, it allows you to kick while in the air, and you can kick off of walls.
Oh.
So that's what you have instead of a double jump. But you can kick up to 3 times before you've got to land again. so you got to be very careful when wall jumping. Right, they are weak to physical. I'm just gonna go all out on weapons, I guess.
Here goes.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was on my Steam wishlist. It's usually like £4 and it was on sale for like £3.50. It's a very cheap game. But yeah, I didn't realize it was on my wishlist. Because I thought I'd only heard of it very recently because someone was doing porn of it on my Twitter feed.
Interesting. Judo Regalia.
Yeah, it's all.
Oh shit! This looks dope.
Yeah, right? It's a fucking awesome game. It's really small as well. Like, it had finished downloading and installing before I got the email from Steam, like, thank you for buying the product.
Yeah, I'm totally buying this because it's only $4.50. I'm going to nickel and dime myself into debt, but...
Yes. I feel this also. Into physical. Okay.
I just hope that the controls feel as good as they look.
They actually do. By default, it's got like a low resolution filter, and also the animations all play at a low frame rate. But you can turn all that off. But I've been playing it without the resolution filter because it's not like crunchy. It just kind of looks a bit blurry. So I've been playing without that filter, but I've been keeping the low frame rate animations on, and still it feels great. My only criticism so far has been that it's hard to track the character when you're attacking because you leave an after image of yourself every time you attack. Especially if you attack in the air, because you don't float in the air when you attack. Which, if I was making the game, I would probably add a bit of, like, floating in the air when you attack, like in Kingdom Hearts. But, you know, they had to balance the combat around the platforming, probably, so I can see why they didn't. But yeah, that's literally, like, my only complaint so far. And it's, again, it's something that you get used to pretty quickly as well.
Like, I fucking love platformers that have fun movement.
Yeah.
And this movement looks hella fun.
It is so far, definitely.
Like, my second favorite Kingdom Hearts game was Dream Drop Distance, the one for the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
Strictly because the flow motion was so much fun to actually use, because you could like air dash into walls and then jump like really fucking high off of them, and like still air dash around, and you could like you could wall jump off of the same walls repeatedly, so you could literally like traverse entire areas without touching the ground, and that's like half the purpose of the flow motion system.
And then they watered it down in later games.
Yeah, they made it less a traversal option and more like a combat option in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that pissed me off.
Same. What I think of when I think of that kind of stuff with like really fun traversal systems Prototype for the Xbox 360, and also Spider-Man 2 for the PS2. I used to spend so long in both of those games just running around the city.
Oh, I feel it.
I got so like Spider-Man 2 for the PS2. I could plot-wise, I could never get past the Mysterio bit. I got to like the room with all the mirrors, and I just couldn't find the correct mirror in time. And the guides that I was looking up online, the things that they were telling me on how to find it, just weren't working for me. But, you know, one of the mirrors you can break and then you walk past it, but, like, the mirrors spawn fucked up versions of Spider-Man that, like, beat the shit out of you and send you ragdolling around the room. And I just got sort of overwhelmed by that and I couldn't get through it as a kid. But I used to just use the cheat code that lets you skip straight to the end of the game, like after you've beaten Doc Ock. Spoilers.
Doc
Ock.
Doctor, turn off my cock inhibitors.
But yeah, I used to just run around New York City as a fully upgraded Spider-Man. I sometimes I'd even like roleplay just being a parkour artist instead of like being Spider-Man. And the same goes for Prototype as well. Like I used to do that shit all the time. Just like use movement that was like as close to human as I could get away with. But yeah, you know, both those games just have really fun traversal systems. Spider-Man 2's traversal system is really hard to get to grips with nowadays. But like, when you are used to it, like if you've been playing the game for hours and you are used to it, it's so fucking... There's so much you can do with it. There's so much nuance to it. Sorry, you were saying?
A note. I've never played the Spider-Man PS2 games. I was just too young at the time to be playing them, I guess. My parents were not necessarily my parents, but like my caretaker, my mom's sister.
Yeah.
Wouldn't let us play games based on our age with the game ratings and stuff like that, which was so stupid, but at the same time I kind of understand, but it was stupid.
Yeah.
Also made me I'll talk more later about it if we get back on topic, but what I was going to say, I've got some hot takes for video games with good movement.
Yeah.
Overwatch had great movement. I would always be playing as Junkrat, bomb jumping everywhere, and it always felt so fucking good.
I could never really get the hang of it, like other people could, but like watching some Lucio players was nuts.
Yeah, Lucio was crazy. I never really got the hang of like his playstyle because it's very positionally it's very positioning heavy.
Yeah. I got really good at playing as Lucio, like in terms of like helping the team to win. But I could never do like the shit that you see Lucio players do where they're constantly jumping and wall riding and shit. Like I would just like the party would group up around me and we would move as a unit essentially, and like I'd speed boost when we need to be moving, and I'd be healing the rest of the time, and I'd be doming enemies with headshots.
Right. A lot of the pro players that play Lucio, this accidentally turned into a Overwatch podcast. A lot of the top players that played Lucio, at least back when I was playing it, they kept their jump button bound to their right click.
Yeah, I had the advice to bind it to up on the scroll wheel. And I did end up doing that, but like still,
Yeah.
I couldn't really. It was the camera for me, really. Like, if I'm using a controller, I can get away with that kind of shit. But on mouse and keyboard, I couldn't really.
Fair. Another game with amazing movement. Believe it or not, Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
So there's a speedrunning glitch called shit, I'm gonna have to look it up. But the idea of the trick is to reload a gun that reloads bullets individually, like a 37 revolver.
Mm-hmm.
And you would quickly switch the ammo type to force it to reload. As it's reloading, you're stepping forward, pulling up your Pip-Boy, and then unequipping the gun. And when you bring your Pip-Boy down, it like shoots you forward.
Holy fuck! Okay.
And the last time I played New Vegas, I was just doing that all over the Mojave because it makes going anywhere so much faster. The only issue is that like if you hit a bump, you'll shoot into the sky. So like you have to be good with quick save, quick load, so that way you can get down without dying. Because when you quick save, quick load, it like resets your momentum. So you're not hitting the ground and dying from fall damage.
That made me think of, there was a really good mod, well, there still is, probably, a really good mod for Skyrim, which is, it's built around being a Khajiit, and I was doing a Khajiit run when I found the mod. It adds, high jumping from a crouch. So, like, if you crouch and then jump, you jump really high.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a lot of fun. Especially for like a sort of Khajiit assassin playthrough.
Mm. I found the name of the technique. It's called reload dashing.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. To whips and guns, sweet to physical.
Another game with excellent movement, Garfield Kart, specifically Furious Racing.
Yes.
No, I got those a while ago as a meme, and I never actually installed and played them. I probably should at some point because the culture.
Oh yes. Culture is definitely the word.
But A Hat in Time.
That's a brilliant game. I love that game.
For real. The movement is so just chef's kiss.
Yeah. Like, it's very much just like a 3D Mario game in terms of the movement, but like, with its own... Like, there are some things it does that Mario doesn't, and some things Mario does that it doesn't, but like, there's a lot of shared DNA there. And for good reason. Like, if you're gonna, you know, base your movement system on something, Mario Odyssey, essentially, is like a really good one to do it for.
Well, it came out before Mario Odyssey. It was like back in 2015.
Oh yeah.
Mario Odyssey didn't come out until like
well, I mean, the overall movement system hasn't changed
2018?
much since the 64. So like, I never played Sunshine or Galaxy, but it was probably pretty similar in those two.
I might have to eat my words. When did that come out? Oh. So Hat in Time came out October 5th, 2017. Mario Odyssey came out October 27th, 2017.
Oh shit, same year.
Yeah. Obviously because Hat in Time's an indie game, I don't think the development teams had any sort of crossover with mechanics or stuff like that. But I like the movement in A Hat in Time more than I do in Mario Odyssey. I think I played Mario Odyssey like once, and it was very just like, I don't want to play this. Even though I was like really into Mario Odyssey YouTube content at the time, because Alpharad was doing shit with it. What was I looking for? JoJo. No. Gross.
Still wrong. Still wrong. Like, I've got to wonder what the actual Steel Ball Run theme tune is gonna be, because I've just had what I assume was a fan-made one stuck in my head for years.
Yeah, Steel Ball Run hasn't gotten its anime adaptation yet.
No,
which
I knew
honestly,
that.
I'm kind of really hoping for it to come out within the next, or at least get announced in the next few years. Just because, like, I wasn't really a fan of the Stone Ocean animation.
Most people weren't.
I personally think that's just...
I love the concept of Stone Ocean, but like, whether watching the anime or reading the manga, it did feel pretty hard going. Like,
yeah,
I don't think the execution was great.
I definitely think it's more of an issue of Araki's writing as opposed to anything that what was it, Lucky Land or David Productions, whoever like did the anime. I don't think it was anything that they did specifically.
Yeah,
I think
because
like
I said, the manga itself was like pretty hard to get through for me.
Yeah.
And like, I had the color version as well, and like, still, it was hard to read.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not officially like translated into English, so like a lot of the writing might have been misconstrued by. Yeah, so. I've been watching.
It wasn't in terms of like the translation being shit or like the writing being bland. It was just like I couldn't really put my finger on it. It just, I don't know, it just felt hard to get through.
like the paneling was confusing?
No.
Almost.
I don't, like I say, I can't put my finger on it. It just felt like a slog.
I can agree to that. Also, rip Foo Fighters.
Yes. Oh my god, Foo Fighters best. No guilt like Catholic love.
Well, what can I say? The condition's called guilt. It has a cross. What do you expect me to say?
It's Catholic guilt. That's what it is. Right. I'm kind of bored of grinding, so let's just dive right into the next dungeon.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do any voice acting.
That's fine.
Perf.
No voice acting. Get out of my shop.
Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Before you go anywhere, the way that the cat lady and the Jack were, it looked like like Jack's head on top of a really busty body.
Nice.
And I was like, oh shit. Oh wait.
Big Jack trolls.
if that formation comes up again, I'm a goon. I've been rewatching JoJo's in the English dub because when I originally watched it, I was like current on the anime through part 5,
Yeah.
and then they moved it to Netflix for part 6. So I've never heard the English dub because Crunchyroll at the time only had the subbed version.
Yeah.
So I'm going back through and I'm fucking hating a lot more of the voices than I'm liking them.
Oh no.
Because like I'm in part 4 right now before like Yoshikage Kira actually becomes like a major part of the story.
Yeah.
And like they introduced him and his voice and stuff like that, and it's too deep,
Here goes.
but like in a weird, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like too deep but not deep enough.
Yeah,
Like, it's-
because the Japanese one was pretty deep, but yeah.
Yeah, it was deep but it was smooth, and like the English is like deep but not deep enough, but also like too rough for how the Japanese voice sounded.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be like, you know,
Normal everyman.
well, he was supposed to be American Psycho, basically. He was supposed to be like Patrick Bateman.
True. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait
Like,
to go through all of his ramblings
that-
about the length
his
of his
fucking-
fingernails.
Yeah. His fucking, his whole ass monologue every time about, like, his daily routine and everything. It's like straight out of American Psycho. Which is a hilarious movie.
I would tend to agree. My only issue is that it's one of those movies that people don't understand and stand
Yeah.
Bateman.
Yeah, they take
Star Trek-
him seriously.
Starship Troopers, Fight Club, American Psycho.
Yeah. It's
If
like the
they like him,
trifecta.
Cool. If they're their favorite, run.
Yeah.
Well, you have a chance.
Right, that's Thanatos Tower. Which we are not going into yet.
Adventure. Is it only mother? Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Did I already talk to you about? So I'm trying to be able to stream PlayStation 4 games
Yes, you mentioned.
using the remote play.
Mm-hmm.
The only issue is that the remote play for the PS4 fucking sucks.
Good. Yeah. I tried playing Bloodborne using it in the same room as the PS4, just like, you know, while my parents were using the TV, back when I lived with them, using the remote play app on my laptop. It was awful.
Yeah, like even me trying to do it to my computer, my PS4 is on Wi-Fi, so like it's a not that good connection, which okay, fine. I'm actually thinking about stealing the Ethernet cable from George's computer because he's not going to be home until Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not using it, so I might as well try and see if it'll work. Which, like, I'm hoping it'll work, but I'm thinking it probably won't work. So, do I want to put in the effort for it, or do I want to just kind of, like, call it a thing? Because, like, I really want to play Eyes of Heaven on stream, because that sounds like so much fun. But I don't have a capture card anymore, because the one I had, it was old and bunk at this point.
Okay, so apparently this tower doesn't technically have a time limit, but the faster you get to the top, the easier the boss is. If you get there within 20 minutes, you get the easiest version of the boss. If you get there within an hour, you get the medium version of the boss. And if you get there in over an hour, you'll get the hardest boss.
So we're going to be going through the entire tower in one stream.
Ideally.
4 hours later. 4 hours later, we
Yeah.
get to the boss.
I mean, the
We're
first tower
here-
had a time limit of 3 hours on it. Also, the time is only counted when you're in first person. Everything else is not counted.
Okay, so it's not like it's counting you during battles.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, Fridays are nice because our stream schedules overlap and we can just multi-Twitch that shit.
Hell yeah.
Or Twitch does have its own, like, stream together type thing, but I don't know anything about that. I
Yeah.
probably have to look into it.
Good day to you all. It's a delight to see you here in this tower. Allow me to extend a warm welcome. Who are you? Show yourself. I assume you're the guardian of this tower. Can't you even appear before us? I suppose there's nothing to be done for it. You call yourself a guardian, but you're powerless without the Snow Queen. Yeah, you hear that? You're scared of us, aren't you? Hey guys, this tower's boss seems like totally weak, huh? Lucky us! What did you say to me, you little bitch? What a litter of witless, yapping whelps you are. But it's all to the good. I think you can keep me entertained for a while. Weak playmates fall so easily, I rarely get to enjoy my sport. I haven't introduced myself, have I? My deepest apologies. I am the Snow Queen's faithful servant, the guardian of Nemesis Tower. Michiko Matsudaira. I hope you grasp the honor of dying by my hand. Incidentally, you. Yes, you! Oh, what a pleasant surprise! Such a fine, handsome gentleman. I'll spare your life if you become my pet. What say you?
No? The fuck?
What? Me? Wait a second, what the hell? Who do you
Wait.
think you are, ugly? Coming out of nowhere and saying that stuff? Yeah, she's hitting
Hold
on
up.
Brown.
She's hitting out, bro. Take that. Well, no, don't take that shit. She looks like a fucking crypto bro. But I mean,
She looks like a crypto bro. She does.
like if you uncurled her hair at the end and just made it go like straight down, she'd be like the angle of it. She looks like a fucking crypto bro, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
her hitting on Brown is kind of hilarious. I
Yeah.
dig it.
Also, I'm half expecting plot twist. She wasn't talking to him.
Oh, I hope
You
so.
think that I, the magnificent Brown, would stoop to be your pet? 'Cause that ain't funny, damn it! I'm gonna beat the crap out of you! I'll take that ugly face and make it uglier! This is outrageous! Royston! Royston! He insulted me! I take pity on you, and you bite back in response? I suppose you commoners could never understand my greatness. Very well then, I'll execute each of you whelps myself. The time restriction on this tower is hereby lifted. Take all the time you want. Come to me, no matter what it takes. Once more, take as much time as you want. I look forward to seeing you. Until then, farewell! Michiko Matsudaira. Looks like she won't go down easy. Yada yada doa.
Good grief.
Yes, that is what that means.
I know. I've seen it, Jojo.
There's one. Get him.
God. It was 100% a fucking trip. Just hitting on Brown. Crazy. Like not girl from Persona? Damn. This lady's crazy. Oh.
I was trying to find Dark Elf just by scrolling down, and I've gone all the way to level 46 without noticing. We've got no idea what level she is. Okay, fuck it. I can't remember.
I'll be back. I'm going to go get ready for my stream.
See you in a bit. Weak to guns. No, not weapons. Fuck.
Here, go.
I believe I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. They weren't so tough. Here I was worried. Fire does an okay amount of damage. Like, it's not weak to it or anything, but it works. Let's try cold. It's susceptible to freezing as well. There we go. Poglet leveled up. Let's fucking go! The animations being sped up makes these guys look so funny. Weak to fire, let's go! And ice. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Good. Good, Anakin. Good. Now kill them. Kill them now. Do it. Fuck. Fire. He ran away.
Here, go.
Nice. I'm panicking, however. Apparently it's a weapon and armor shop, but I don't know if we'll need them. Damn it.
Take Ow!
Oh! Quetzalcoatl! Wow! Oh, these are different toilets. One down. Okay, they're all weak to fire. Blue toilet paper or the red toilet paper? Oh, damn it. Or Ellie, with the minimal XP. Oh hey, Velvet Room. I don't have any new cards though. The fuck is this? Mr. Devilish.
Hey, who said you were allowed to spill the milk? That milk is good for you. And you get to drink all you want. You should be happy, you gluttonous little porker. Now go on, drink, drink, and drink some more. And you, Four Eyes, what are you sticking your ass in the air like that for? It only counts as a push-up if your whole body is close to the ground. If you keep doing it wrong, I'll have to give you more reps again.
Oh, it's Toro!
Help me, please. No more milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't do this. I'm a thinking man. My brain is my strongest muscle. My arms simply aren't made to do push-ups.
Toro? And Tsutsumu, what are you guys doing here? I thought you were both back at the school.
Please stop, I beg you. I'm gonna die. Hey, don't pass out, Porky. You have to keep drinking. Think of yourself as a machine, an automaton made to consume milk.
There's gotta be some developers barely disguised fucked up fetish.
I can't move anymore. Keep it up, dork. Don't lose it yet. It's Lady Michiko who'll deal with you two in the end. If you break now, she'll definitely punish me for it.
Oh no, they can't hold out much longer. Why aren't we helping them? Oh, a fairy. I really saw it, Mom.
You guys, please save me!
Save those two goons? I want to say no way. But like, why is Michiko doing this? Is there like some point I'm not getting? Allow me to explain! It's because they're hideous. And ugliness is unforgivable. Therefore I, the acme of attractiveness, am punishing these sinners. Do you understand, whelps? Oh!
Who the hell do you think you are? You stuck-up bitch! How dare you do this to Toro and Devil Boy? Oh, there was a line here, and you just crossed it. Cut this out and get those chains off them right now!
Oh, you care deeply for your friends. What a beautiful friendship, yes? Oh, how splendid! Friendship! Then in honor of your admirable friendship, I'll tell you where the key is so you can free these ugly fellows from their chains. It can be found on the topmost floor of this tower. That's right. It's in my care. Oh, if you wish to save your precious friends, come to me without delay. Oh, exit the door to your left and follow the path to reach my room in no time. Oh, however, those mirror shards you so eagerly seek, you may find one through the door behind me. The mirror shard is kept within a large chest there, along with a hint to defeat me. Remember, there's no time restriction in this tower. Spend as much time as you like searching. You only have to ask that your friends endure the torture a while longer. Oh, the choice is yours. I'll see you soon. Oh. Damn, there wasn't even a gravelly voice and it was hurting my throat. Help me, please. Get that key quick. The key, please.
Where's the key to unchain my heart? What are you doing? Stop slacking. Gulp that milk. Work those muscles.
Okay. Give me a second to look at the walkthrough and see what they suggest to do here.
What the fuck did I come back to?
Oh. Yeah, you've been gone for a bit, haven't you?
Yeah, so, why the fuck is there inflation on my fucking screen?
So, the fat guy is Toro, the one whose persona manifested as a dick monster that came out of his stomach earlier.
Right.
Yeah, and the guy doing push-ups on spikes is Devil Boy, the occult dude.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said earlier, this is definitely like one of the developers' barely disguised fetish. Like, bruh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, You could go either straight to Michiko and try to fight her, or you could go get another mirror shard that you're going to need. This isn't much of a decision. So leave through the eastern door near where Ellie is standing. You're going to need to hustle to get that shard without giving Michiko too long to power up. Okay. But yeah, basically, Bad Lady turned up and she was like, I'm punishing them because they're ugly, and ugliness is a sin. And she was like, if you want to free them, you've got to come defeat me and get the key that I'm holding. However, if you go this opposite way through this other door, there's a mirror shard that you need. And the guide seems to be insinuating that you need to go get the mirror shard.
You do in order to get the best ending.
Ah. Okay. Okay, there's going to be darkness, but there's instructions here. I just hope they're actually right, unlike last time. Bird tits, woo! See how this goes. Yep, they're weak to fire. Nice.
You could sing DuckTales as foul ass because they have the same amount of syllables.
That is
And
funny as
it's
fuck.
just as accurate.
Yes. Ignore the first darkened path. Okay. It's a red herring.
Okay.
Okay. Two steps east, one step south. Steps east, two steps south, one step east, two steps south. Okay. Just to the south and to the east.
A dooba 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 doop.
Speaking to me. You're a Teke, so there's no fucking point. I mean, you're level 26 and I'm level 21, so there's no point. Oh, I can't exit out. Okay.
You could take money off of him?
Hey, he gave me XP and left.
Poggers.
Nice. Poggers indeed.
Poglet
Very
indeed.
Poglet. Well, don't use fire on them. It's a shame I queued up a bunch of fire attacks. Yes.
Very Pog, much lit.
Yes. There's let in the water.
Is that just how fast their animation is, or are you like speeding up?
When you have the skip option turned on, their animations speed up.
Gotcha.
Like, all it's supposed to do is skip, like, certain combat animations, like summoning personas and whatnot. But, like, yeah, it also speeds up the enemy's animations.
Weird. But you know what?
If I
That's
turn it
kinda
off, they go back to normal.
Ah.
Where are you at? Okay, what's your deal?
The way that I have the avatar set up, you're just talking at my crotch.
Well, you've only had to ask.
Oh, speak French.
No mange.
Bonjour, Monsieur.
Bonjour, Monsieur Penis! Bring the fire.
You don't mind if I just glue?
Flapping up a storm here.
I know, like, honestly, they should probably just roost.
Yeah. Like, they don't
Like,
really have any reason to be flying all the time right now.
Yeah, it's
It looks
turn-based.
exhausting. Yeah. Which entrance am I supposed to use? Second path
Back
to the
entrance.
north. I don't know if they mean... Wait, they're both... Okay, second path, I think it means this one. 3 steps north, 2 east, 1 north, 1 east. Oh shit, it's carry. Carry on.
Here goes.
No! Oh fuck, I've screwed myself over. Just wiping out my own fucking team. I forgot she reflects bullets for double damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damage. Well then. Gonna need ourselves some bombs of lives. Oh, can't put her to sleep. No, she's gonna Western blow us. I wish I could remember what she's weak to, but I don't want to look it up. Sword. And stun needle. Nuclear works. There we go. Did not find out what, if anything, she was weak to, but I got through it.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
Double weak to fist.
Oh,
All magic, like 3/4 resistant.
yeah.
Expel and miracle are 2.5.
Oh, cool.
And then reflects death.
Mm-hmm.
Stop! What are you doing? Death. Your Honor, League of Legends. Death!
Put your guns away, gentlemen. He's white. Sorry, officers. I was just so distracted playing League of Legends. Alright, I've heard enough. Deadly force authorized.
This is a good one.
Also, I love how, like, even in, you know, the actual game, they're like, deadly force authorized, and they put away their guns and bring out their batons.
Yeah.
Like, in the cutscene. that's
Yeah, well-
pre-rendered.
Okay, here's the thing. They're cyborgs. They're allowed to give into their bloodlust per their contracts. So why would they shoot you to kill you when they could violently...
when they can beat you to death instead, I see. This fox looks like the no take, only throw meme.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. No take, only throw. Come on. There we go.
Don't use nuke on her, okay. Lower his lips. And certain guns. She just sang us a lovely lullaby with that big old mouth of hers.
Oh my.
What that mouth do? Sings you a lullaby. Okay. Oh my.
Oh my.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Nani? Super over top delivery and then just like dip in.
Nani?
Um, excuse me.
Nani?
Excuse me.
I once had the term Edo explained to me as coming from, you know, Edo, as in the Edo period, with the idea behind it being like, just wait a minute, because what I'm about to say is going to be as good as the Edo period. Fucking hell.
Is it 2 R's or 1?
Let's just go all out physical.
Yes, General Sao is a chicken.
A chicken.
That's the joke. That's the joke!
Uh-huh. Oh no, I completely forgot that she reflects gun. Oh no! No! I was like, oh
You can-
right, yeah, so I should use physical, definitely. And I forgot that, like, gun was... Fuck.
Oh god.
I just went through this. I just went through this. Like, a minute ago. Fuck.
You can just run.
True. But I feel like I'm gonna need the experience points.
Valid.
And I bought a lot of revival items.
Yep. Par for the course.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. Weapons. Went through fucking picking guns on specific characters and melee weapons on others. This did not occur to me at any point. Oh no! Brown has run away from the battle.
Oh.
You were like, you can just leave, and he was like, bet.
True.
Two levels up, let's go. Or two level ups, not levels up. That has different connotations.
Semantics.
Yeah. I didn't go up by 2 levels, 2 characters leveled up. Semantics. Oh my giddy aunt! It's a good thing we're using weapons. Can tango of dispelling. The funniest thing, I think, for enemies to do in Megaten games is to inflict rage on you when they're weak to physical.
True.
Haha. Don't know what that was, but Poggy absorbed it. Nice. Poglet.
That's very Poglet.
Here I am misgendering Poglet. Quick to whips and guns. Right. Well, I mean, one of us is using a whip anyway. Be so careful they don't fucking... Like, if your bullets hit multiple people, then you're fucked. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it.
Destroy them.
I'm trying to!
They're not letting me!
Mom! They're not letting me destroy them!
Mom! The demons are being slayed!
Did you say Yas Queen? I did!
No, Queen, no.
No, Queen. Don't slay.
No, Queen, don't slay. If you slay, then you can't serve.
We out here serving up nothing but disappointment. Ayase over here at 69 health.
Nice.
Let's just say, my penis.
And Kavir.
Oh, expel damage works well on carry, doesn't it?
Yes.
Nice. I
Expel and
actually have
Miracle.
someone who has that.
Very nice.
Nice, chicken and raisu.
Nice, very nice, he said.
Eastern Impact? They put Genshin in this game? Medium blast damage. Cool.
Here go.
Yes. Just auto weapons.
Here go.
Peter Pan, what do you have so much stuff?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan indeed.
Here go.
Oi, Peter.
Here go.
My name's not Peter.
It's Peter. Pirate Peter.
It's Peter. John Jingleheimer. Peter. We're going live in this. Peter. Hello. Welcome to the streamer.
I thought you were gonna say theatre. Theatre.
Welcome to the stream. We're streaming with Remedy because intersecting timelines.
Yeah, hello.
So she is playing Persona. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. And there's a multi-Twitch that you can look at to give both of us viewers.
Yay! Wouldn't that be nice?
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, I've got some electric and some blast.
No.
Blast. I'm hitting with the Genshin Impact move. Nick's viewers, for context, there is a move in Persona 1 at least called Eastern Impact, and we both lost our shit after I unlocked it.
There's Eastern Impact and then there's Western Impact.
Yeah, but like, Eastern Impact just makes me think of Genshin.
100%. Alright. Time to go rummage around a pirate ship.
Nice.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Nice cock.
More like, nice cock. It's fucking Sora's fairy ass shadow just flying around. And I mean that like fairy as in Tinkerbell fairy.
Right.
Just for the clarification.
It was necessary. That was a joke. It wasn't. Like I got it.
Necessary? No. Mandatory? Maybe. Needed? Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're breaking my brain.
What the fuck? Oh god. Wait, why am I hurting this guy? He's just dancing at me.
He's just dancing. Leave him alone. He's just dancing. Where is it?
Have you truly considered what is at stake, Poglet? You see, girl from Persona, you have entered a world where the least you can do to survive is slaughter millions. My
Sounds like a
throat.
typical Sunday afternoon.
Oh god.
You okay?
No, I'm dying.
Poglet leveled up. Let's go.
Let's go, Poglet!
Let's fucking go. Ha-ha.
Way to guy! Way to guy, girl from Fortnite!
Way to guy. That was some
Way
top
to
tier
go!
guying.
Way to go, girl from Persona. God damn.
Way to guy, girl from Fortnite. Way to guy. Way to guy indeed.
Way to guy. Oh, it's a night, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's a night. Oh, I'm so excited for us for next Wednesday. It's gonna be a session of Strix.
Yeah.
Let's just say someone might die.
Of fun. Of fun, right?
Of death. Anyone can fly. Want to try? Here, take this dust. Snort it up.
This is just ground Reese's Puffs.
This is just Tinkerbell's dry panties.
Oh no. This is what remains of Belle Delphine's Gamer Girl bathwater. That's annoying.
Riku really is trying to force himself to love this girl. Do you need to just accept that?
I'm the hero, and the plot demands that I fall in love with the heroine. Or the helpless damsel who needs to be rescued, or whatever. Little does he know he's not the hero, and Sora doesn't fall in love with her either. At least not within the games that I've played so far.
Eh? Eh.
I remember having not actually played the games, but having friends who played the games, having the impression they were an item as a kid. But like playing the games again as a grown-up, it was just it was just like, oh yeah, they're just good friends.
They're historically good friends.
Yeah, as historians would say, they were roommates. Staircase down to the first floor.
So rough.
Go to the west. Get the mirror shard. If I go to the east, apparently I fucked up this entire venture.
So we're getting hard mode?
No, we're getting the mirror shard. Saying if I went the other way, at this point, after going through all that, it would have been for nothing. Fire, ice, wind, and earth.
You know,
Murder. Guilty.
Voice.
Sorry.
Smee's voice. I really wish I could replicate it, but I can't do it. Like this. It's so nasally.
Do you know what Captain Hook does for fun?
What?
I don't know, beats me.
Why would you do such a thing? Did I goof? I'm not a goof.
You're a goof.
Riku! Riku! Oh god, ow!
Sasuke. My weebass seeing the name Kyrie written down, thinking it says Kyrie.
No, not Kyrie!
Hell is this? Some kind of joke? Is this the chest Michiko referred to that contains a mirror shard? Dear me, I didn't think finding our way here would be so strenuous. Oh, I'm like gonna fall over and die if I have to move another inch. Who's the genius who said we should go get a mirror shard? If it turns out there isn't one in that chest, we came all this way for nothing. And that would suck.
That's a trap. No two ways about it, don't you think? So who gets to open it? I'm kinda shy, not the type to take charge, so I'm gonna pass.
Brown, you motherfucker, you're always calling yourself the leader. Bitching and moaning about it won't do us any good. Let's open her up. Hell yeah, Yukino, best character. Reminds me of Pandora's box. Ah, a mirror shard. I hope there wasn't any other mirror shards in the first tower that I missed. Piece of paper. A letter from Michiko. Oh, so you've reached this chest, have you? What a greedy bunch. It must have been quite an endeavor. Oh, you found what you sought, yes? Unlike you rotters, I keep my promises. And now, as promised, I will reveal my weakness. I am at my weakest when you don't dawdle in getting to me. I do hope this helps, so by all means hurry to my chamber. I'll be waiting. See you soon. Mwah. From Michiko, with love. There was a heart at the end of it. Okay, let's see.
Mirror Shard?
East. I've got the mirror shard.
Perfect.
Take the eastern path from the stairs and follow it for a bit. It'll bring you back to another staircase going upwards. Walk to the north. East. Third floor. Walk to the west. Oh god, there's so many directions here. You know what? It's dropped me into a random battle, and I desperately need the toilet, so I'm gonna go to break. Enjoy the
Alright.
enjoy the early 2000s pop punk music. Heyo.
Welcome back.
Did you hear the music this time?
No, because I didn't have the
The stream?
audio on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Captain Hook, you devil! Taking a poor innocent. You know what? Captain Hook is probably the least evil villain.
Oh yeah. Like, he's a pirate, but yeah.
You know, I'd call him merely an antagonist,
Yeah.
not even a villain. He's got such a fine mustache too, and a beard.
You're just down bad for him.
No, actually, I'm not.
Just appreciate it.
Yes. Yes, Captain Hook honestly deserves more credit. I'd say they need to take a recrack at Peter Pan, but honestly, they just need to like. You know what? No, never mind. Like, they could probably make a modern Peter Pan cartoon, but they really couldn't. Like, you know how Disney Channel had all those like like Hercules the animated series, Little Mermaid the animated series, all that.
Oh yeah, those existed,
They did-
didn't they?
Yeah, if they did something like that with Peter Pan, I think that would be interesting, but they would need to keep coming up with interesting like actual plot lines to do
Yeah.
with it, which I don't think they could.
I think they could. I mean, if they could do a Little Mermaid one, then they could definitely do Peter Pan. I mean, it has mermaids, for crying out loud.
Well, that is true. The other things like the Native Americans, they'd probably need to.
Well, they need to update that.
Yeah.
Like, they could still have Native Americans, they just got to change how they handle them a bit.
Yeah, make them less. I'm gonna stop myself there.
Yeah, just make them a bit more, like,
Culturally sensitive.
get some actual Native Americans, like, in the writer's room. And, like, you can still do them in a way that makes them, like, fun animated characters, but just, like, a more informed take on it.
Yeah.
Here goes.
I'm flying, by the way.
Nice. Honestly, it's so funny that, like, you go from getting a double jump to getting gliding in, like, not that much time, really, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Well, they do that through the first visit, so that way you can go back through and complete the worlds. Because after you go through Hollow Bastion the first time, there's like part 2 to the whole like map,
Yeah.
Here goes.
the world revisits.
The world's reborn.
Get him, we got him.
That was a Final Fantasy joke.
Here goes.
Purely based on the name of the MMO.
Oh. Okay.
The World Reborn.
Gotcha. Peter Pan looks fucking demented.
Yeah.
Here goes. Here goes.
Did you know that, well, I heard at least, the name Wendy didn't exist when Peter Pan was first written. And I don't just mean that that the girl in the original play wasn't called Wendy, because she wasn't. That's not what I mean. The name didn't exist.
I don't think that's accurate.
It probably isn't, but that's what I heard growing up. That it was because someone gets referred to as someone's friendy Wendy,
Oh?
like in the play at some point, and then people started using the name Wendy. But like, I don't know. I probably heard this from a very unreliable source. Because like, like Wendy is usually a shortening of Gwendolyn, I think, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, I'm pausing to look this up actually.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh right, no, it was in the play. But it was made up for the play. From the term friendly Wendy. But
was a book
alternatively,
trick, wasn't it?
you could very easily get it from shortening Gwendolyn or Wendolyn.
Yeah, I can see that. Wendell.
Yeah, Wendell. Yeah, Wendolyn, a diminutive of Wendell. But yeah, J.M. Barrie, the author, claims that he invented the name from the term friendly Wendy. Which is
Neat.
funny as hell. Yeah, I had been told that the play originally didn't call the girl Wendy, but apparently it did.
I think Kyrie will believe you, considering she was there.
Yeah.
Watching the scenes again after, like, actually understanding what the fuck was going on. Crazy. Because, like, at the beginning, Kyrie literally, like, flies into you and disappears. So, like, you're wondering where the fuck she is. I mean, her body's there, which, like, is a whole nother thing. Because the body should be going around being a fucking nobody, but nope, just a vessel, an empty shell. But, like, that beside, you
The real
just
Kyrie was inside you all along. Literally.
very literally. And that's the thing. It just be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I believe it. I was there. You know, right there between your noggin.
Looking out between the lobes.
You know, when you said
It
say it
was
with your
me,
chest, I
Sora.
really did. It was me, Sora. I'm the one that made you come.
You thought
I
you
am
had
taller
near
than
me.
God.
Oh. I wonder if that time
Look at
counter
me.
is the time in the current dungeon. In which case, I'm doing great. I hope.
Oh, you made sure to pause while you were in the bathroom, right?
I was in combat, so it didn't count.
Okay, gotcha. What, do I have to freaking talk to Wendy first?
Here, go.
You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up.
More like windy.
More like windy pants. Look, 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 look.
Harg!
Arg.
Sponge boy me Bob, I have overdosed on ketamine, and I need immediate medical attention. Yarg!
Here, go.
I couldn't remember the full quotes. It was, I've overdosed on ketamine and I'm going to die. I didn't remember it until after I said it.
Here, go.
There we go, hitting Big Ben till he complies.
Yes. And then you're gonna come back and fight the big old secret Big Ben boss.
Haha, no. Fuck that. I'm not. It's a pain in the ass. I'm not
Oh,
trying
yes,
to
it
grind.
is.
I don't even think I'm gonna be finishing fucking Heracles. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but Samwise is gonna have to go broke because nah.
Defeating Sephiroth is fucking impossible. When I got to
I'm not even
it,
talking about Sephiroth.
I used infinite health cheat and also a damage multiplier and a one-hit kill cheat, which was just like a very high damage multiplier cheat. And it still took me like an hour to whittle down his health. It was insane. Also, you know how enemies with multiple health bars over the top of each other,
Here, go.
they're different colors. So when you
Yeah.
take away some of the top health bar, there's like a different health bar underneath that's a different color.
Yeah.
Sephiroth has more health bars than they had colors put in the game. So the first like 3 health bars of his, you can't see them going down because they're all the same color.
As soon as I see a purple health bar, I'm like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I genuinely thought I was doing no damage to him whatsoever, and my game was fucked. And I had to go looking online for help with that to find out that yeah, he's just built like that. He's got multiple health bars of the same color, so you can't see you're dealing damage at all until you get through the first 3 health bars. I'm just reiterating, but still, like, that pissed me off. That's it's not bad game design, it's sadistic game design.
Ma'am, this is grooming. You're literally putting an old man into a young boy's body. I hate the unskippable cutscenes. Like, do I really need to sit here and watch Oh Boy Friendship?
Well, yeah, it's boyfriendship.
No, it's Peter Pan talking to Wendy. And ooh, my domestic partner's mad at me for having a girlfriend. She showed me her ass. That's kinda hot.
Yeah.
Peter Pan and Tinkerbell is that one like, oh, he was begging to open the relationship up. He was like, she was like, yeah, okay. Went run to fucking Wendy while she's out everywhere just getting the ham.
Here goes.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand a word of that. Like, I understood the first half of that paragraph, but not the rest.
His dog ass goes straight to Wendy while she's out there just getting the ham from everyone.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were gonna say, like, he begs for an open relationship, and she's like, yeah, okay, but then, like, when it comes to it, she's not okay with it.
I mean, yeah, but fucker's gonna fuck around. He's gonna find out.
You just want to imagine Tinkerbell getting railed. And
Look,
honestly,
she
same.
she spun around, showed so her ass. Like, what can I say?
Yep.
He's getting the ham.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds
Oh goddamn.
There it is. There's her ham. Alright, where the fuck are you? Ah! Gummy. Well, we should probably go back to Sid for this nav gummy.
You know, every now and again I completely forget that there's Kingdom Hearts. That there's Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts. I was gonna say that the other way around, and get hit by it like a fucking freight train.
For real, for real.
Here goes.
My gummy's still fucked up. I sold too many parts, and it took it away from the gummy that I was using.
Oh no.
So it was like just the engines, the cockpit, couple wings. Oi, 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 oi.
Yada yada.
Good grief.
It's you! It's the wrong trousers, Gromit!
What the fuck?
Oh, have you not seen Wallace and Gromit, The Wrong Trousers?
No, I haven't.
It's amazing. I recommend.
Just a movie or just like a YouTube video?
Have you seen any Wallace and Gromit?
I know of Wallace and Gromit insofar as...
This is a movie.
Okay.
From, like, the 90s or the 2000s, I'm not sure. So Wallace and Gromit... Oh, Wallace is an inventor from Yorkshire, nearish where I live. And he's got a dog called Gromit who does not speak, but he's got very expressive facial expressions. You're permanently done with Wallace's shit, essentially.
Oh, wait.
Wallace has this whole ass contraption for getting him up and dressed in the morning. Like it's like a big old Rube Goldberg situation. His alarm clock goes off, and that like makes a egg roll along a thing and then smash into something, which knocks something over. Bloody bloody.
Yep.
His bed gets lifted up from the back, so it becomes like a slide, and he slides out into a waiting open pair of trousers. As just, you know, one of many stages of this waking up process.
Yeah.
They need some money, so they like and they've got a spare room, so they put up like adverts for lodgings, and they get a lodger who is a penguin who does not speak and just sort of like walks in and is like, yes, I live here now. The penguin turns out, plot twist, to be a bank robber. Like an infamous one, with wanted posters all over town for him. But it's the thing is, when he's doing crimes, he wears a red rubber glove on his head, so people think he's a chicken. And so the wanted posters are saying, "Have you seen this chicken?" But yeah, Wallace makes a robotic pair of trousers that have like extending legs, specifically for like painting the ceiling. Because he's just repainting one of the rooms. But yeah, this evil penguin destroys the relationship between Wallace and Gromit. Like drives Gromit, the dog, out of the house. And Gromit works out that this penguin is evil. But the penguin... The reason the movie's called The Wrong Trousers is because the penguin reads a bunch of books on electronics and re-engineers the trousers to be remote controlled and puts the trousers in place of Wallace's normal trousers that he gets, dropped into when he wakes up by his alarm system. And then his master plan here is to use Wallace, who is being remote controlled through his trousers, to rob a bank or something, like steal a big old diamond. But like, so, Wallace will be the one the police are after for this particular heist.
That's a way to do it.
Yeah. Oh no, not the happy dance.
The happy dance. Also,
Oh my god, the cracking noise.
I think I've seen parts of Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Yeah, that was like the big one that got like marketing and everything. I think it was like partially involved with an American publishing company. So that's why it got like marketing and it got like a video game tie-in. But they cut their deal with the American company. I can't remember which one it was, because they wanted to recast all of the characters with American actors, which makes no sense because like Wallace and Gromit is like quintessentially British.
Yeah.
And like there's just little like in-jokes that don't really make sense all that much. Like make sense to people who live in the area it's set specifically as well. In the most recent one, A Matter of Loaf and Death, they do the Adam West Batman thing. It's like, you just can't get rid of a bomb. But it's Gromit, so he doesn't speak. Like, he looks out one window and there's a bunch of nuns, and he looks out the other window and there's a bunch of, like, ducklings in a pond or something. But then he sees out another window the border into Lincolnshire. So he throws the bomb out there. Because there's, like, a rivalry between Yorkshire and Lincolnshire. It'd be like, I don't know.
I can see the connection.
What's two states that border each other that have a rivalry?
Ohio, Michigan.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Like if it was set in Ohio and it was the border to Michigan, so they just threw the bomb over it. But yeah, they wanted to give everyone American accents, have them being played by American voice actors, and it's like, what? No.
That's lame.
Yeah. And then they partnered with, I think it was DreamWorks, on Flushed Away. Unless that was Disney, I'm not sure.
No, that was Dream.
That was DreamWorks, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was like the Aardman style and comedy and everything, but with done in 3D animation instead of stop motion. Because all of the Wallace and Gromit stuff is stop motion. Like all of Aardman's work in general is stop motion.
Chicken Run.
Yeah, Chicken Run, that's them.
Why Chicken Run? Why Chicken Go?
To get to the other side.
To visit Aunt Flo.
This must be a rhyme I'm not familiar with.
Improv?
One of these-
Improv.
One of these enemies makes a fucking bird noise. Like, not a bird noise, a duck noise. They quack when they attack you.
Quack.
Yeah, just like that.
I found Dalmatians.
Oh, Dalmatians, fuck yeah.
I hate Winnie the Pooh, but goddamn it, let's do it.
Yep. No, Ayase!
No.
That's so not poggers.
That's very least Poglet.
That's very unpoggers of you. Now go think about what you've done.
Do I have to?
Here, go.
Not you. The burb.
I'd say they couldn't, but they look to be ravens, and god damn it if I don't stand corvids.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
Piglet just be like, it's Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Here, go.
Sie sind das Piglet und wir sind der Tiger.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Where is Piglet?
Oh yeah, I watched that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty boring.
Yeah, that tracks.
I've been fighting these things entirely the wrong way.
Piglet, stop running, you fucker. Haha! Finally caught you, bitch. I'm gonna stuff you in a fucking sausage, you little piece of shit.
What the fuck did you say to me, you piece of shit?
I'll have you know I was in a Navy SEAL. I was part of SEAL 6. They took down Bin Laden, shot him straight up his ass.
I have over 200 confirmed kills.
There's Pooh. Oh, he be sniffing. Something like honey. Woohoo! I used to be able to like teeth whistle like Gopher does. And I miss being able to do it because honestly it's so satisfying.
I've only managed it like twice in my life. Maybe more than that, but still. Like, I usually can't do it, and then sometimes I'll manage it. Now I'm just gonna get spit everywhere.
Oh my.
Oh no, the toppy was too sloppy.
Sure, let's get you some honey.
Honey.
Oh, hello there, Al.
Oh, bother.
Honey. Oh, bother.
Honey, I'm home. Why, yes.
Honey, I'm home. Eldritch Blast. Take a bath. Take a bath. Take a bath. Take a bath.
I'm not sure what you're referring to now.
There's an episode of the Grumps 10-minute Power Hour where they're looking at like 90s toys and stuff like that, and there's a voice activated squirt gun. And while they're trying to get it to work, Aaron's sitting there just like quoting a commercial for it, and it's like, but it's like not working. So take a bath. Boink.
Okay, now we can go this way. And I will just very quickly, as it puts me into combat, have a look back at here.
Sure.
Okay, this floor's pretty straightforward. Good.
Ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum. Being chilly.
Bing chilling. Ottawa, Bing chilling.
Is this really?
And he funky.
Damn, he funky. Damn, he fresh.
And he on a mad binge sesh.
On my mama, on my hood. I look fly. I look good.
On my sister, it's my dad.
No, fuck. Who? No! He's really just munching down on this tree.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you on the thing where you've got to keep the bees away from him on the tree?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a lot harder.
Yeah. It's just tedious.
Well, on the final mix version, the platforming's like awfully imprecise.
Yeah.
So, oh god! No, oh, poo.
Oh yeah, you playing the original version.
Yeah, that is correct. Oh. Well, what the fuck? Oh, hey, it's over. Yeah, he was munching at the top spot for a while. Got over 200.
Nice.
It is rather funny what I will do for honey.
Here go.
Oh, cool. I got a new gem.
Nice.
A broad expanse of vegetable fields. Take a look. Yeah.
Oh shit, what have I done? Oh no, I hit escape by accident. Okay, it didn't work. I've just lost a turn.
Big.
I dropped my controller
That's a big rip.
between my knees. And
Oh.
fucking grabbed it with my knees, and it hit like an escape option.
Damn.
A likely story.
It does
A
sound like I
likely
made that up.
story. No, I can believe it.
Yeah. I'm always
Especially.
Thing is, I'll try to rest my controller on my knee, and then of course it'll fall off my knee. Like if I need to take a sip of my drink or something, that's what I'll do.
Yeah. What kind of controller do you use?
PS4 controller, plugged in.
Yo, same.
Hey, nice.
That's wild. Like, my PS4 controller works really well with the PS2 emulator, but I tried getting it to work on the PS1 emulator, and it's just not. It's like there's no way.
Oh damn. Well, I am running it through DS4 Windows,
Gotcha.
which basically is just turning it into an Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah, just generic input.
But for PS2 emulation, my favorite method is to use a PS3 controller. Because that, if you can set it up right, and it is a fucking hassle, but if you can set it up right, you can use the pressure sensitivity on like all of the buttons, which is necessary for a few PS2 titles, like playing any of the Metal Gear Solid games on the PS2. They've all got like specific inputs mapped to different pressure sensitivity levels of the same button. Like the difference between choking someone out and snapping their neck in Metal Gear Solid 3, for example, is how hard you push the button. In Metal Gear Solid 2, the coolant spray is pressure sensitive, which is why in the PC version of that game, they mapped it to the right analog stick, which people thought was really fucking weird, and it's because it's pressure sensitive. Like, they could have just made it blast out at full speed, like, there's no reason not to, but they wanted to keep that in there somehow, I guess. Very weird. But the PC version was like that because it was a port of the Xbox version of the game. Because they did port it to that eventually, and they had to change how a few of the game mechanics worked for it.
I thought 2 and 3 were the HD remake versions just slapped onto their own launcher.
No. I mean, maybe, but if they were, it was the HD remake for Xbox 360, not not PS3. For whatever reason. Probably because PS3 development was very awkward. Like, their architecture was like... You could do amazing things on a PS3, but you had to really... It was like a specialist, like, system to develop for, pretty much. At least that's how I understand it.
Here go.
Unfortunately, most of my party is charmed right now.
Have you tried uncharming them?
Here go.
Huh, well, that would be nice. Okay, one of the enemies ran away. I guess he was intimidated by us beating the shit out of each other and not dying.
Here go.
You know, very true. Like, okay, so, extreme hypothetical. You're in a street fight. It's 2-on-2, and you see one of the other people just deck the shit out of their friend, and the friend is just fine. Would not you run as well?
Yeah.
Here go.
Not a funny
No
game.
one is able to receive commands right now. Oh hey, Poglet and Ellie are currently able to do shit. Finally.
There we go. Let's go, Poglet. Girl from Persona.
Woo! You discharm? Do we have a discharm? A few things that just cure all ailments. That's a bit something I'd want to save. No, I guess I'll just heal her.
Oh, what the fuck? Help, who's stuck?
Here go.
What's that, lassie? Ooh, stuck at the top of a tree.
He's stuck in Rabbit's Hole.
He is and all.
Here go.
Oh god, fucking hate these cretins.
You good? You dying?
Yeah, they just keep charming the party. Just waste so much time smacking each other and not the enemies.
Oh, hey!
And like, they pile on multiple levels of it as well. So like, every
They
time
just
you
hit
think
harder.
they're about... Every time you think your party members are about to stop being charmed, they get like another stack put on them. But things seem okay right now. There we go, we killed him. Oh boy.
Thank gosh.
Poglet leveled up though.
Hell yeah, Poglet!
Very Poglet.
Because Tiggers like to bounce.
They do. It honestly, like, the entire character of Tigger feels incredibly racist to me. But I've looked into it and, you know, I can't find anything suggesting that it was meant to be like racist in any way, or that anyone's in the history of ever has had an issue with it.
Well, it's only because the association with the N-word and the double G's. Because, like,
Yeah,
all
and
Tigger
also-
is just the way
and
a
also, like,
child
the
who doesn't
whole-
know how to spell right.
The whole thing with basketball players being primarily black because white men can't jump.
You know, that's not something I've ever thought about. I don't think that's standard thinking.
It's like he likes to bounce.
Tigger isn't racist, he's sexist. Because women love bouncing.
Oh. They love bouncing on his Tigger, if you know what I mean.
That's the joke! Fucking unhinged ass streams.
Oh shit. Excuse me, Tartarus?
Oh, what now?
Apparently there's an area in the Tower of Death called Tartarus.
You know, that makes sense. Not so much as, like, Tartarus, Persona 3 Tartarus, but, like,
Yeah.
Tartarus being, like, actual Greek underworld.
Yeah, because everything in this run is based on ancient Greek shit.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers are wonderful things. Hmm?
Fourth floor, yeah. Okay, first path is a dead end, go into the second one. Gotcha. Right, and... East, south, east, north, east, north. Oh no. Not these fuckers. Hooray. I wasn't going through that fight again, not after last time.
Yeah. No, thank you, Tigger. No, thank you. Why?
Well, that's a heavy damage trap.
Ha! That's a damage.
That's a lot of damage!
Oh, that's a baseball. Ooh.
Shoes, lance, and whip. Alright, let's have a look.
A lance?
Who wants what?
Just shoulder check Pooh's ass. Honestly, that's what they should have done in Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Just shoulder check Pooh's ass and everything would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know, all these fake horror characters and, like, not thinking of, you know, actually attacking the killer. Like, what's the killer gonna do? Kill you? Gonna do that anyway.
He's gonna do that anyway.
Just fucking take it.
Oh, no, not these, not these. Let's just go. Not the ducks of death. Why couldn't we escape?
Were you really into Lady Gaga in your teen years?
I didn't know who Lady Gaga was in my teen years, and people were shocked when I asked them who it was.
What the fuck? Okay.
I just remember being in school one day, and I was like, "Oh, who's Lady Gaga?" Because someone was mentioning them, and they were like,
You don't know who Lady Gaga is?
I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't listen to music."
There was a very sizable population of queer kids at my high school that I was friends with, like friends or amicable with like a majority of them. So, yeah, I didn't listen to it until much later, but Lady Gaga was very much in the schools.
Yeah.
Which 100 Acre Wood character is your spirit animal?
Which 100 Acre Wood character is your persona?
Piglet, because I'm afraid of people. Owl, because I think everyone else is stupid.
Eeyore, because I just want to go into my little tent and sleep.
Eeyore, because I have depression.
Fuck.
Pooh, because I also like walking around pantsless.
Yeah! Correct answer. I am so confused. Oh my god, the time in this dungeon is 9/11.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
That's not
They
honey.
use thermite
You're
ignition.
eating conspiracy conspiracy theories.
Oh wait, do you have to get Pooh to follow me? Come here, Pooh.
Walk to the end of the corridor. Take one step south, and then step right back out the dark path to the east. Okay.
I don't very much like how Pooh walks in this. He looks like he has a. He walks like he has a diaper full.
I was gonna say, does he walk like he's pooed himself?
Yes. Yes, it does.
There we go.
And it's just like the angle that his legs be.
He just be like that.
It's just him.
He, him. Pray for Winnie the Pooh. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just like that.
Man, my friends and family on Facebook get mad whenever I do that. to be fair, I do it about IRL people I know, but like,
Yeah.
that's beside the point. Like, seriously, stop! I was worried about him.
Here go.
Pooh just disappeared and then fell out of the sky A-posed.
Oh, this looks familiar. I don't remember the last time I felt this pain in my ass. It was probably last time I went out for Taco Bell. Got me the Authentico taco.
Authentico taco.
God
They
damn.
opened a Taco Bell in my town not long ago. Like a few years ago. It was surprising
Was it
because
any
like
good?
I exclusively knew them through American media.
So did you actually get to try it?
No, I can't eat anything they make.
Damn.
Well, I mean, I can't eat the bread.
Gluten intolerance?
Yeah, that's the one.
Gotcha.
Funny thing about having a gluten intolerance, I went to the doctors to get checked for celiac disease, and
Yeah.
the thing is, they didn't tell me. Apparently, they should have, gone through all this with me. They just took my blood and then told me that it came back negative later. In order for the test to work, you need to have been eating, gluten regularly for 6 months. For the test to, to actually tell them anything. And of course, I'd been attempting to cut it out of my diet, doing it as much as I could work out how to, because, it just ends up in everything anyway. I've been eating, a pretty gluten-free diet for so many years. Because we worked out that this was an issue from, trial and error. But yeah, I can't get diagnosed with it because I can't find out medically if I actually have this or if we were just seeing a correlation.
True. Valid.
West, south, east.
Damn, that's kind of a kick in the ass, though.
Yeah.
Sue them for malpractice. They took your blood for no reason. Take theirs.
Yes, I will have my pound of flesh. No, sorry, you're only entitled to blood. Oh, really? Ah, fuck.
Damn it!
Damn it, I wanted flesh! My neighbors must think I'm perfectly normal.
Same with mine. I'm inside a jar! Call me a pothead.
Here, go.
Oh, dear. Deers.
I can't.
There's so many artistic pursuits that I want to do that I just have not and probably will not be able to.
Yeah.
Who the What am I doing here?
Who am I?
What am I? Do I have to be doing shit with Owl? Where's that fuck?
Wake up.
Let's bounce.
Let's bounce.
Coolio, Daddy-o, let's bounce.
It all started on the day of my actual birth, when my parents didn't show up.
I love the shot they used there of just the incredibly sad but a little bit confused nurse. It's like, where the fuck did this baby come from? Holy shit. If you've made it to this location in under 20 minutes, all that's left between you and Michiko is a final hallway. The timer currently says 9 minutes 19. Let's fucking go.
They really gave you plenty of time to do this shit.
Yeah. But I think the issue is, you know, it's a maze, including, like, blacked out hallways as well. So, like, I'm only getting here this quickly because I had a guide telling me where to go.
Cheater! Or as we say in the speedrunning community, speedrunner!
Boo boo, she likes whips and guns.
Huh? Did I do it? I did it.
I did it, Ma!
Look, Ma! No hands!
Here, go.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Yeehaw!
No handlebars! Yeah!
No handlebars!
Here, go.
I can split the atom of a molecule.
I can end the planet in the Holocaust!
Here, go.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did it. You got mighty good at bouncing, Sora. Right, Rue?
You know what to say. What a gaudy door. Just the kind of thing Michiko would use. It makes me sick. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Looks like Michiko's room. Talk about bad taste. What are these faces on the walls? Just A+ voice acting. These faces are all that's left of those who didn't obey me. These faces are your future. 5 new faces for my collection. Truly a red letter day. Oh! So, what do you think of my collection? I hope you appreciate it. Dirty thieves who value material objects over friends should pay special attention. Oh yes, don't think I didn't notice you accepted my gift of the mirror shard. Oh, I can't believe you fell so easily into my trap, lured by a single mirror shard, thereby throwing away your only chance of defeating me. Oh, huh? We fell into your trap? What do you mean? Hey, you better explain this to us, 'cause I'm not too bright. Whatever, ugly. You're just bluffing because we got the mirror shard and you're out of luck. You're such a liar. Just let us beat you already. Allow me to tell you how this Nemesis Tower works. Anger, hatred, despair. The tower absorbs those negative emotions as energy, allowing it to grow. You might say the tower is a living, throbbing thing. By tapping into the energy stored within the tower, there's no limit to how strong I can become. Do you understand now? The anguish and rage that hideous pair felt as they suffered. The
hatred and despair that filled their hearts as their friends forsook them. Those emotions have fueled the incredible power I wield. Low-born fools, curse your own selfish nature. What? Oh, this malevolent force. It's coming from Michiko? But she's only standing in place. The anger and hatred those two felt as they were tortured. Their emotions must have enhanced her power beyond what we can imagine. We've been utterly outfoxed. Now, presumptuous whelps, for your crimes in defying the Snow Queen and making light of me, I'll add you to the ranks of those who have betrayed me. Show me your anger, your regret, your despair, your hatred, all your most negative emotions. Bear your human nature and face me. You'll no doubt make a splendid feast. Lord Nemesis, be the shield which protects me. Lord Nemesis, be the sword which vanquishes my foe. Heed my call. Go, Nemesis. Stirs. She's getting her persona ready. No use crying over spilt milk, guys. Concentrate. We've got to defeat her somehow. I love how they go for all this dialogue about how she's like completely fucked us over by sending us on a wild goose chase so she can get more powerful. But like she hasn't gotten more powerful. This is the weakest she can be.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. You gotta be joking. I've had enough with the funs and games already. I'm so disgusted I can barely speak. Yada yada doa. Like, have you ever seen a mirror? You don't look like that at all. Silence! 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 I'll slice those insolent faces right off! Fuck yeah, the boss music. Oh.
Boss music. I
It's the
agree.
same boss music it's always had, but yeah. Let's try blast with Poglet. Nuclear.
I'm nuclear.
Let's have you do ice. Let's just have you do spear. Oh! Persona. Oh, she's weak to ice.
Here, Persona.
Take this! Here goes!
Oh, she absorbs blast damage. Not good. What about guns?
She probably gets hurt if you shoot her.
Possibly. We'll find out soon enough.
I use my Glock!
We'll defeat you with the power of friendship and these guns we found.
Eat this!
You'll lose to the power of my stand. Star Glocknum!
Oh, she reflects lightning.
Glock Platinum!
Grocke Platinum. Zawaldo. Glockthinga.
And people think that Starfinger is actually useful. Huh.
It is when you want to poke your enemy in the eye. Which is how he uses it. I think.
Well, the way that he uses it is mainly just when he's like restrained.
Yeah.
Which like everyone's like, why isn't Starfinger used more? He doesn't
it's
get
not-
tied down like that.
Yeah,
much.
also like it's a very like specific use case weapon.
Exactly.
A lot of it's funny how much of like Araki forgot moments aren't him forgetting. It's just, you know, some things are very situational.
There's
like,
this YouTuber I watch that has
Mhm.
a bunch of videos going over supposed Araki forgots. Dude's name is Hamanbi, and
Oh yeah. I think I've seen the video. I think this is what I'm parroting. Go on.
he has like
Take this!
all 7 or 8 main parts, and then like like 10 extra videos, and like a lot of it are legitimately like just him being like, do JoJo readers even know how to read? Just like, I understand that the questions are stupid, like if you pay attention, but like all of his things are like, actually, you guys are dumb. It's obviously stated here on page 257 of volume. It's just oof.
Yeah, gross.
Honestly, it's kind of fun though,
Yeah.
because like I am a JoJo fan. However, I hate JoJo fans.
There's a large subset of any fandom who are fucking insufferable, and JoJo is not exempt.
It is a large majority of them, actually, which is kind of crazy.
I'll account it. Should make sense.
Attack on Titan fans are awful.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z fans are awful.
Medium fire damage. I didn't even notice.
You know what? I think it might be an accurate statement. Carte Blanche shonen fans are awful.
Yeah.
Because there are these people called power scalers in the anime community. We have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Like how they say, oh, Goku's multiversal level, whatever. But all of his strength feats are like easier compared to any other universe. In this essay, I'll
Yeah.
stop myself right there.
basically.
No, I have a thing that I like to tell power scalers. All of Goku's strength feats aren't as impressive because the Dragon Ball universe isn't as dense as our universe.
Fair.
So like him punching a rock isn't as impressive because it's less dense. Him destroying a planet isn't as impressive because gravity's just not there. And I've been told I'm a monster, I'm an idiot, I'm a pariah in the anime community. But I do not care. I will spread my truth as far and as wide as will let me. Because just like you, I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm trying to take damage. Oh. 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 Oh, that works. Well, Poggy's been made to stone. Poglet's been made to stone.
Oh shit, I can glide. That means I can actually get all this shit in. No, fucking the Alice in Wonderland. All that shit. Ah!
My favorite Disney
God.
character, Alice in Wonderland.
Puppies.
Fuck yeah.
It's my favorite Disney character, Stitch Lilahuna. That was probably awful and in poor taste, wasn't it?
I didn't fully understand it. It just sounded like
Stitch Lilahuna.
Huna. I don't get the Huna part, but it does sound vaguely,
It's supposed to sound vaguely Hawaiian.
vaguely Hawaiian, yeah.
One of our friends has a mysterious power.
One of us always tells the truth, the other always tells lies.
One tells the truth, the other lies. The third one likes to shove sugar into fly.
It's a living. No, fuck. I pressed escape instead by accident. Fuck, of course. I just wasted a fucking turn. I was trying to go onto auto, and I hit escape. Oh hey, that was the final blow that killed her.
Perfect.
Everyone leveled up. Some of us leveled up twice. Nice.
Very nice.
Nicey, chicken and ricey. Cry in history. Huh. Game, set, and match. Or do you want to go another few rounds, bitch?
Yukino, be still my beating heart.
I lost. Unbelievable.
Inconceivable!
And to a pack of...
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. And to a pack of crude delinquents, no less. Oh, how can this be? Oh. Ah! Shut the hell up! You got a beat down from me. The always amazing Brown and his gang. Is that getting through to you? So stop horking like a seal and get out of our sight. Please! Yup, that's right. You're like totally, hopelessly stupid. I'm sick of looking at your stupid face. Will you just get out of here, like, now? What manner of egotistic, abhorrent monsters are you? I've done nothing, yet the five of you gang up on me, then gloat in triumph. Poor people are always like that. I misread that as poor people are always like that, and I had to stop myself.
Poor people are always like that. Yes, I agree, rich person.
Yeah. And neither of those ugly faces on the walls who once senselessly bullied me. Don't you understand? All I did was leverage my vast wealth to land the role of the Snow Queen. And also have that floozy hanging around my bow in the drama club expelled. And bribe the teachers to lift my grades slightly more towards acceptability. But those morons in my class, they called me names. They talked behind my back. They gave me the cold shoulder. Only the Snow Queen mask ever extended a helping hand to me. That's right. It and no one else. Only the mask understood my profound sorrow, my wretched circumstances. Tell me, what right does anyone have to pick on poor little me? I certainly can't understand. What? But
What?
it's entirely your fault. Is this really why you abandoned the real world to become a minion of the Snow Queen? Unbelievable. You've gone completely round the twist. You continue to mock me, even after knowing my heart-rending past. I can't believe this. I've had enough. I suppose it was entirely too much to ask. How could you, the poor in spirit, understand my sorrow? Huh, fine. I'll give you a win. This once. But I warn you, in due time, the thirst for revenge churning in me will be denied no more. And on that day, I shall once again give you hell. Remember that. I'll stand in your way again and again. Do look forward to it. Until then, farewell. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no, we get a mirror shard. Nice.
Is she serious?
I don't...
Is this for
I don't
real?
know. I don't know. And ambrosia. Yeah, we definitely finished the tower because it gave us the ambrosia. Michiko Matsudaira. If I ever see her again, it'll be too soon. Yada yada. Oh, hey. I wonder if Toro and Tsutomu are okay. Stupid Machiko. She didn't even give us the key! We should check on her once we get back to the school. Come on, let's go. You have conquered Nemesis Tower. Yay! Also, the Jacks are here. Yee-ho! It's exact. Oh yeah, it puts us outside the door to Devil's Peak, which is the extra dungeon. It doesn't actually put us outside the door to the dungeon we just completed. So can we go and check on them? All that's left to you is to do the Thanatos Tower. This place is pure hell. Not only can you die easily to the enemies, but the tower itself is an impediment as it has a number of negative effects on you. A list of them are below.
A list?
Yeah. At the very start of the tower, you will have to blow out a candle. The left one strips the protagonist of his ability to use his persona, while the right strips Yukino of her ability to use her persona. Should any of the player characters be defeated in battle, they will lose access to their persona. Access to persona can only be restored by visiting Tartarus on the second floor of the tower. Eating items just don't seem to work as effectively in here, meaning you must rely on spells. The tower is huge and quite difficult to navigate. And there's a time limit. There are a few tricks to get around this. Firstly, you'll want the protagonist using Lilim. This will protect you from instant death spells and the constant status ailments. If you have a Megiddola stone, use it in the fusion to give her a solid offensive spell. Oh! Nice. Even better, go to the casino and gamble until you can afford a Scorching Stone for 3,000 casino coins, as this will teach your persona Megidolion, the most powerful non-elemental spell in the game. Nice. I'll have to do all of that next time on Poglet. Because for now, I'm dropping a save state, and then I'm going to go find the saving tree. It's just down this hallway. Oh boy. I bought a new cushion for my seat, and it's been better than usual, but I'm still in pain already.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah. I mean, I've been streaming for 3 hours?
Somewhere in that ballpark.
For some reason, the on my Twitch stats on OBS, it's like how long have you been streaming for this session? It says 1:13. I'm assuming that's 1 hour 13 minutes, but that is not correct. It's been 3 hours and 13 minutes according to the timer at the bottom.
Yeah, that only updates whenever there's change to like viewer numbers or whatever.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because I can look at mine right now and it'll say 29 minutes in after an hour and 49 minutes.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, it's time to end the stream. Thank you to anybody watching the VOD. Thank you very much to Nick for joining me. It's always a pleasure
Yep.
to have you along. Good night.